Bruh.
Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing on the Ice Chains map. Let's get on with this battle. It is a somewhat long battle, but it's pretty fun. Now, this map is not new. This is a really old map, but that doesn't mean that our gameplay will change too much. It will change, not too much. As an air guy, I'll be forced to go Navy. That's pretty much it. Noob Fortress got destroyed. Let's go. Okay, scout on purple and a small recon strike. That's useful. A couple coyotes and a wasp. Good enough to destroy a building or two. That's what I'd call a recon strike. So like like the unit serves for recon purposes, and a small strike like it destroys a building or a couple of units. Something nice. Now, I feel like this assault vehicle factory can be destroyed. Even if the hammer gets released, the factory and the hammer will be destroyed. With like the loss of like 1 or 2 coyotes. So it's not a big problem at all. Okay, blue and green are making Vikings. I'm not making Vikings yet. I've decided to go for HQ level 4. That way I can make alligators from 3 shipyards, not just 2. 3 shipyard alligator production will set me at an advantage that neither of the players on the sea will have. Everyone will either have 2 shipyards like red and blue, or 1 shipyard like green. Okay, our green player used that recon unit to scout both the enemy green and blue, and so far, the scout has went really well. We've understood the maneuvers of green and blue. Green is going for a mix of aviation and navy. Blue's going for all-out navy. And purple looks like is going to go for a land-based composition. Meanwhile, I will spam alligators. And so will red. It looks like green is going for a land-based army with a Leviathan in it. It looks like there's a battle between red and blue. And it does look like red is losing a little bit of ground. And red is requesting some help. And I mean, I do have a couple good alligators, so it's time. I'll go help. Man, I really wish the naval strike boost still existed. Watching alligators and Vikings fire from afar was so beautiful to watch. It's just those things, yeah, like it's about the beauty of the war. Like it's those things. Like I'm sure it would have been much more beautiful for viewers on YouTube, right? To watch a ship fire from a long way, and it just looks beautiful. It's like heavy artillery and heavy ships. It's beautiful. Oh man, I really wish they didn't take out Naval Strike. Naval Strike was one of those most iconic boosts. Green thought that since my troops were over at the left side, that they could attack me. But I have 3 shipyards constantly in production, so I won't be caught lacking this time. I move over here to destroy that one supply center, and ooh, there's some vertex. Come on, destroy it. Nice. The reload time for the anti-air and alligator is pretty bad. It shoots like once every time the vertex runs. Hey, we got that supply center. Nice. Okay. Well, red is once again having troubles attacking the enemy base. So it's time to move our entire fleet to help. We do have a large fleet anyways. I decide to attack the naval platform because it is annoying. And once the naval platform is destroyed, my ally is moving in more troops. And yeah, we've pretty much demolished Blue's defenses. I mean, there's really nothing they can do. Green can defend and prepare for the worst, but it's only a small. It's only like a small time limit before we push through the defenses and crush Green from the sea. And it also looks like our ally is using the Wasp to destroy these vertex. It's not going to be that useful, but it did function as a good scout, and that's pretty good too. Green failed to get some naval platforms up, so we were able to stroll right through into the base. Nice. In the meantime, our green is attacking the enemy. But purple has Zeus and shield, so I tell green to retreat for the time being. Also for the time being, I am setting up a nuclear silo. Also, the enemy green has some Thors. It won't get past. I have some alligators right here stationed to help protect the large container collection, so that won't work. In the meantime, I'm getting a nuclear silo to launch nuclear missiles, because we are entering the end game. As soon as it seems like it's 18 minutes, end game doesn't really matter about time. End game comes with two things: tech and where you stand with your opponents. I probably won't get into it so much in this video, but I might make a video on how to distinguish between early, mid, and late games, and pretty much how you should play in each type of game. I think that would be an interesting video to watch. I'm not the best gamer out there, but I'd say I have a pretty decent knowledge on how to play, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. Our green is doing some good pushes with the chameleon. Although red is attacking green with force fire, and that's not good. Red is doing friendly fire, and a Thors are doing some pretty good damage too. All it took was 2 Thor runs to destroy like 2/3 of the army, and Red's friendly fire isn't looking too good either. Oh, yeah, I nuked purple. I forgot to show you. Forgot to show you guys. Oopsies. Also, we got space striked by someone. By purple. Man, I I should have honestly showed you guys. I forgot to show you. Also, have you ever guys seen... No, I phrased it wrong. Have you guys ever seen a space system with all the panels outward and noticed that these purple, well, not purple, but the blue cells inside of the panels, they look interesting. It looks like Morse code or something. Like let me get my pen out. Like, you see these little dots on these panels? They look a little bit interesting. Like, it looks like Morse code. Like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. And it's time to get back to recording the video. Okay. Red is still continuing that artillery, and yeah. Both my ally and I have a nuclear missile out and ready to launch. And I guess it's time to launch. One right there and one right there. That was a strong strike. I'll finish it off. Yep. So any buildings that exist right now, come on, let me turn. Okay, good. It's literally just this factory, these three admin buildings, and Green's HQ. Purple still has their base left, and they still have the space system. And so I'll just keep looking at the space system, because I know that the space system will launch a space strike. And I do want to see how it will launch. Because you guys, there's a pro tip. There it is. There's a space strike. Now, there's the pro tip. If you've already revealed the position of the enemy space system, then whenever he fires, you will always know, as long as you're looking at the space system directly. This also happens with a nuclear missile. But you have to be looking at the enemy's super weapon in order to identify exactly when the launch is happening. I mean, when you see the launch is happening, you cannot do it. Like, you physically can't really do anything. Even if you're using jets, it's not going to reach in like 2 or 3 seconds to destroy the super weapon before the launch happens. But it's fun to look at, even if you're getting destroyed. Red has a nuclear missile and is firing. Our objective here is to destroy the space system. So, let's see. The space system has indeed been destroyed, so that's good. No more space strikes. Green's moved his base down here so they can rebuild. Good. And we're going for one more nuclear missile. 1 more minute time. Okay, nuclear missile is ready for launch. And we're launching it right at the epicenter of Purple's base. Let's see. And as you guys can see, nothing remains on the minimap. Well, and now Purple's destroying their own buildings, so... But yeah, Purple is out of the game. And so is Blue, which means that victory is ours. Good game.